This is just a video of me before I have a dentist appointment. But I'm gonna do a little story time. This is the number 4. Ollie. No, nothing on, no braces. Because I don't have great teeth, except I have a gap, which has annoyed me. It's annoyed me my entire life. And I want to get rid of it. I had a brunch with my grandparents, my siblings, and my mom, and my mom's stepsister. Love her. Jennifer, I love you. They were talking about like Charlotte, George, Prince, the King, and stuff. I'm blue eyes. I have blue eyes. I know these are highlights. You can tell they're highlights. She goes, you look just like her. I'm a month older than Charlotte. A month older. I'm sorry, who told? We were both born in 2015. Like, what? How? Like, they were talking about some stuff that I can't say on here. So, let's get into the real story time. So, this doesn't really fit me, but this is all I have. There was this kid, well, there is this kid in my school, right? He was so kind and funny, and then all the girls started to like him, and that's when it all went south. I had a crush on him, I'd say for a week now. Sorry, I had to get this perfect. And I told my friend about it. See, she's one to keep secrets. She puts her life on it, right? So it's the end of recess, and I forgot to tell him. Like, wow, that's embarrassing. So I'm like, hey, you're right there. Can you tell him? And she's like, yeah. She goes, mate, I'm not gonna say my name. She has a crush on you. And he's like, I know. And ever since that day in 3rd grade, and now I'm going into middle school, I hate this kid. And let's call him Pineapple. Sorry, I give all the boys in my school, well, in my grade, a nickname. Like one of these kids that are really nice, I gave it Lemon. Because it rhymes with his name. I'm not going to say what it is. It's kind of obvious if it rhymes with lemon. Lemon. Oh my god, I can't speak today, and the star is like not really star-shaped. But, anyway. One day, I'm like, you know what? I don't really have a crush on him anymore. I'm over him. Like, I don't like him anymore. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play Gaga. He's playing, you know, kickball. Let me play Gaga, something I like for once. So, I'm playing Gaga. He comes down. He's like, it's too unfair. I'm gonna leave. He leaves, comes playing Gaga. He's telling one of my friends, stop being the judge. He's like, okay, I'll stop. And then he goes and is like, you're out. You're out. And then so I confront him and I'm like, that's what he was doing. So you can tell somebody stop if you're gonna do it, right? Like common sense here. And this video is way too long, but I'm not gonna end it because I'm not gonna do a part 2. I don't know why I don't like doing part 2s. I'm not a famous creator, so I don't expect you to like, subscribe. I only have 4 subscribers, and it's my mom, my brothers, and my friend. That's all. So, and then he goes, shut up, I know you have a crush on me. And I'm like, are you still mad about me calling you a preppy boy? Because one day on a bus, on my way home, or waiting for my bus to come in, let's call this girl Ice, or Spicy. Let's call her Spicy, because she's a spicy girl. See, I'm not allowed to have a phone until like middle school, which either 5th or 6th grade. So to get it either the years that my brother got them. So obviously I don't have a phone in that grade. And she's using her phone. A teacher walks by, she quickly puts it in her bag. I'm like, she goes to the girl sitting next to me, in between her, blocking me from talking to this spicy girl. And I'm like, thank God. This spicy girl was also in my 2nd grade class. And she goes, she goes to me, plug your ears. I'm like, what, you're gonna talk about me? She's like, no. So I do this, like really hurting my ears. And I'm like, Tori, her name's not Tori, that's her code name. But I'm like, was she talking about me? And she goes, no. And I'm like, what'd she say? She goes, she called the dude I used to like preppy. So I'm like, preppy boy. You called him a preppy boy. And I'm like, what makes you think that? He goes, he has a manly, he has touchlands. That's all she could think of. And he's friends with this dude. Like, if you know girl code, you don't, she used to be my best friend. Like, you don't do that, really. Like, you don't break girl code and still be friends with this ex guy you used to like and like is rude. You don't go and hang out with that girl, that man. And of course, I do cheer and he does football and we all practice at the same field. He got a buzz, which is funny, ugly. And I kept saying it in confusion, like, preppy boy, really? Nova. Spicy. I'm gonna blur that out. Spicy. Why would you think that? And she keeps naming it, and I'm like, yeah, okay. You don't have to call him preppy boy, though. He doesn't have that much stuff. Come on. He acts like a girl, though. And that's not a compliment. If you see this, you know who you are. And yes, I look stupid. This is my 3-year-old. But, like, obviously I didn't like that. And she goes, I'm gonna tell him you called him a preppy boy. I didn't say it. We all said it. We all said it. So the next day, he's walking over with her like they're a goddamn couple. They're not. And he goes, why do you call me a preppy boy? And I'm like, 1, Nova said that. 2, I was repeating what she said. Spicy, not Nova. That's what I used to call her. Not her full name. Novalicious. But let's continue with Spicy. A few days later, playing kickball, Gaga, and I'm like, you know what, are you still mad about us 3 calling you a preppy boy or just me? He goes, just you. Bam. Boy. So he basically goes, I'm like, why is it only wrong if I say something? And he goes, because you have a crush on me. And I'm like, I don't have a crush on you. If you want to know who I have a crush on, then you have to be my friend. it sure as hell is not you. Why do you think I would still have a crush on you? None of my friends who are really close to me even know you exist. Okay? Until I talk about you. Then they know you exist. And when I stop, you're nothing. So that was the story of how my ex-best friend broke girl code. I'm not done with my get ready with me, so I'll tell you a little extra of the details. That was like the main stuff. But when I tell you all the girls have a crush on him, I mean it. All the girls have a crush on him. I don't get it. Like, I really don't. Like, did you see that? No. But you know, it's like really sad when people are like that. It's just like they think they're so cool, and then when you get to middle school, my friend who's a year older than me, going into 6th grade now, and I had cheer practice today, and he walks by me, and I let him get far enough so he can hear me, and I'm like, Mom, I really want to kick that kid. And I'm like, she's like, who? I'm like, 44. And I'm like, you want to kick your brother's best friend? And I'm like, no, the other one. And she's like, damn, what'd he do? He assumed I liked him still, after he was a biatch. The fuck? You expect me to still like you? The fuck? That's just really sad. He thinks everybody likes him. No, he's a good friend to the boys, but to the girls, other than this one girl who like everybody knows they have a crush on each other, they just don't admit it. Like that one secret couple. We have this couple I'm gonna do in the next GRWM movie. This is getting really long. So peace. I gotta brush my teeth, but I don't think you want to see that.